Hi friends, it's me, Miss Emmy from the Brown County Public Library. Just wanted to share a couple of books with you today for another Tell Me About It. I have been reading a lot of books lately about emotions or feelings. Do you have those? I know I do. There are things that make me super happy, like seeing my friends or talking to someone on the phone that I haven't talked to in a long time. I get excited when I read a good book that I really love. But there are also things that make me feel really sad, like not getting to see my friends, or I don't like it when something I love breaks. That's always a sad thing. Has that ever happened to you? I bet it has. Anyway, I've been reading some great books about different kinds of emotions and how we can deal with them. I wanted to share a few with you today. So the first one I have is called Tiger Days. And it's written by M.H. Clark. You can find it here at the library. And did you know, I'm going to share this with you right now, that a lot of times when you pull a book off of the shelf at the library, you can open it up and it tells you a little bit about the book right inside the cover. So this book says, from tiger fierce to snail slow, there are lots of different ways to feel and be. A walk through this colorful rhyming menagerie helps young readers understand their feelings and the ways those feelings change. Because that happens a lot too, right? We're not always sad, we're not always happy, we're not always surprised. Those feelings change sometimes. I'll show you a few pages. This says, on snail days, I go slowly in everything I do. But on rabbit days, I'm wide awake, and I run and skip and jump. So those are just a few pages about Tiger Days, which is a really fun book, all about emotions. Another book I wanted to share with you is called, What Are You So Grumpy About? Do you ever feel grumpy and you don't even know why? Well, again, I'm going to tell you. I'm opening up the book to the front, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. Says here, there are lots of excuses for being a grump, and this book is full of them. But in this book, the things that make you grumpy can actually be funny. So be careful, or you might end up laughing at all your own grumpiness. So what does that mean? How could we laugh at our own grumpiness? Being grumpy doesn't seem like something that would be happy. Let's see what it says here. What are you so grumpy about? By Tom Lichtenheld. Did you get up on the wrong side of the bed? Has that ever happened? Did somebody leave that toilet seat up and you didn't notice? Hey! That is funny because you fell in the toilet. Oh my goodness. Were all your favorite clothes in the laundry? So you had to wear an outfit that looked goofy. That's happened to me before. We call those laundry days. So those are some funny pages from that book too. And I bet if you're feeling grumpy, that would be a great book to read because it might make you feel a little bit happier. Another thing that makes me happy, and I bet would make you feel happy too, is reading. This book is called Reading Makes You Feel Good. It's written by Todd Parr, and Todd Parr has a lot of really incredible books about different kinds of feelings and how we are supposed to feel in different situations. He's got tons of them. But this is a great book because it talks about how reading can make you feel good and what ways reading can make you feel good. It says here, reading makes you feel good because you can imagine you are a brave princess or a scary dinosaur. That's one way that reading can make you feel good. I wonder how else. You'll have to read it and find out. I have two more books to share with you. This one is called Hello, Crochet Friends. Do you do any kind of artwork or crafts that make you happy? Well, this is written by Jonah Larson, and it says, making art, being mindful, giving back, do what makes you happy. So Jonah Larson is the person who this book is about, and it's his life story coming from a country called Ethiopia. and how he learned to crochet and it became something that he truly loved to do. And inside the book it's got his story and it's got some really beautiful pieces, and it even shows you some instructions for how to do some of the things that he does. It's a really neat book, and I find that doing crafts or art or things with my hands really do make me feel good and happy. The last book I have to share with you, hold on, can you take a deep breath? That's always a good thing to do. This book is called Alpha Breaths. It's an ABC's book of mindful breathing. What does that mean, I wonder? Well, it's written by Christopher Willard and Daniel Rechtschaffen. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. That's part of reading, though, is trying to find out how to say different words. Anyway, in Alpha Breaths, the ABCs of mindful breathing, it starts with the letter A, and it says alligator breath. To do alligator breath, you have to open your arms wide like an alligator. And it says jaws on the in-breath and snap them shut on the out-breath. So you have to open your jaws and then snap them shut on the out-breath. That's kind of hard to do. Another letter, let's see, I'll just open the book randomly and see what I find. I found superhero breath. I know you all are superheroes out there. So to do a superhero breath, it says breathe in and imagine that you are a superhero. Breathe out and imagine how you will help someone. Let's try it together. Ready? I'm a superhero. Breathe out. I can help someone by doing something really awesome. And it's so easy. Look what I can do. I can wear a mask. And wearing a mask helps others because I am not breathing out my germs on anyone else when I wear my mask, right? And so you can be a superhero too and do the same thing. Amazing. So that's Alpha Breaths, the ABCs of mindful breathing. And remember, you can check out all of these books at the Brown County Public Library. They are always here for you to put on hold or to just come in and check out or look at them here on the shelves. It's up to you. So those are books. I also wanted to share a song with you, of course. And that song is one that you probably know. It's called If You're Happy and You Know It. And we'll just do a couple of verses here. And I just wanted to share that, again, last time we talked about creativity. This time we'll do a little bit of creativity with our song because we don't have to always sing songs the same way, do we? It usually starts out like this. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. And then it says something like, if you're mad and you know it, stomp your feet. Can't really stand up here, but I'll stomp them anyway. Stomp, stomp. If you're mad and you know it, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you're mad and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're mad and you know it, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. Good job. So let's get creative. What kinds of other feelings or emotions could we do? How about if you're scared? What happens if you're scared? If you're scared and you know it, chatter your teeth. If you're scared and you know it, hide your face. If you're scared and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're scared and you know it, chatter your teeth and hide your face. Thanks. That's a good one. The craft project I have to share with you this week is a face. And I'm going to cut the video and show you how to make the face in different ways because it's a way that you can show different kinds of emotions. You can come to the library and pick up one of these sheets. Looks like that. And what you'll do is you'll color all the different pieces in the face, cut them each out, and then you can arrange them on the face to make different kinds of emotions on your face. I'll show you. Hold on. Okay, so when you have your face and you've got all your different pieces colored and cut out, you can start to arrange them on your page. So I'm going to start with the eyes. I colored my eyes green with a little bit of pink. I think I'll start with a happy face. I wasn't sure what these pieces were, but I'm going to make them like little cheeks, little blushing cheeks. And then I'm going to use this triangle for a nose. And this blue little smile. And here's some eyebrows. And it looks so happy, right? Lovely little face, happy face. But if I put the eyes at a little bit of an angle and I move the nose in, and I move those cheeks and I move the eyebrows a different way, and I flip the mouth, how does it look now? Looks a little mad or angry, doesn't it? And if I move them all over here to the side, and I flip the smile up again, but I kind of make it sideways a little bit. And I put the eyebrows over here. How does it look now? I think it looks happy or hopeful. So those are all ways that you can arrange your faces to make different kinds of faces. I think it's a fun craft to do, and I hope you'll come pick one up as soon as you can. Thank you. So that's it for me. I have loved doing these videos with you. I've loved doing programs with all of you. It's been my honor and my pleasure, and I hope to see you again sometime. So I wave my hands like this, and I say, I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time. Wave your hands and say goodbye. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.